Hello, hello, hello. Back again, back again. Got my tea. I gotta mix it up still. I just poured it in there, literally. Um, so I've been drinking the fruit punch flavor. No mercury, you're not going outside. You hear the lawnmower. I don't know if y'all can hear it because I have the thing on my headphone mic, but there's literally they're mowing the yard and the cat wants to go outside. And it's like you're not gonna go outside. They're literally cutting the grass. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a quick walk around the block here. It's kind of what I've been doing, walking and talking, walking and talking. I'm gonna try to do the horizontal video this time instead of the vertical. This is just going on YouTube. I tried doing TikTok, but it doesn't like the good parts don't end up on TikTok anyway. But whatever. So we got my tea going. It's mixing up. You can kind of see some of the little bits at the bottom kind of get stuck there, but I mean, you just shake it, shake it, shake it. It'll keep going, and by the time I keep walking and shaking, it'll be pretty good. Oh, so I'm kind of stressed because next today is the 30th of May, and Pride Month is clearly starting tomorrow. If you guys are not aware, or if you're new to watching me in general, I do have a website, links in the description box below for the livingshadow.me. Basically, one of the things that I'm really, really happy about promoting and selling are my LGBT Pride collection of clothes. So they're just clothes that have gender identities, sexual identities on there, so you can really identify yourself. I haven't. There's so many things I still want to do. I haven't made ally shirts yet for people who are straight and want to go. But the idea is basically you go get that and you show up at Pride and you just have fun and blah blah blah. Blah. Right? I have not had sales. I'm just gonna be clear. I have not had sales. I'm also selling these teas, the ISOT, the one I showed you earlier. I'm also selling these teas, but right now I'm uh, I feel kind of defeated because I really don't know what to do or how to market or if I should just create new products. And at a certain point, I'm feeling like what I have is good. I still want to create more things, but at the same time, I find it a little bit hard between um, it's really trying to work and take on other ventures and do other things. Like I have a podcast I do. Um, and my friend is really trying to get me to go back to doing tarot videos, which I didn't mind doing the readings. The readings were not the problem. The problem was there was no views, and I was getting my view numbers were decreasing the more I was doing it, and so it was became to me like, okay, so now I'm just like went down the pit. But I don't know what to do. I don't know if I need to make new products or if what I have is good and I just really need to go heavy on marketing. It's really kind of difficult for me because I am the person where I would rather make new stuff and keep marketing new stuff, and change my website around. Now, for a lot of you who don't know, I use Squarespace. I don't use Shopify, which I really think is another big problem for me. Because whereas Squarespace, I think is really good for me in terms of showcasing all of the stuff, not just the things I'm selling, not just the clothes, but also for the podcast and the people to get to and for people to see more of my videos about different things. But it's not nearly the same as I don't know. I don't know if I should switch over to a Shopify store. That seems like a lot of work to switch over to a Shopify store. I mean, if I knew guaranteed that it would help me get sales, I would do it. But it's the not knowing thing that makes me not want to do it because it is a lot of work to switch over. And I don't want to run them both together, which is what my original thought was. was to run both Squarespace and Shopify together as separate stores. But yeah, so I mean, this is just day in the life, LGBTQIA, sexually divergent, which is the thing. I don't have a sexually divergent shirt or tank top or anything, and I really want to do stuff like that. Stuff of the more. I think I have non-singular already, but stuff that I normally kind of say and kind of quote as even more progressive terms than the terms that are already kind of out there. So I really want to kind of do that, and yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. Like I really do like designing things. I really do like thinking of new ideas and coming up with stuff. The problem is more of the money aspect, of course, obviously. Um, you know, it's just a little rough. It's just a little rough. Just a little rough. So I'm out here now. I'm walking. I'm exercising. Um, one thing I will say about this tea, though, well, two things. Number one, it's a cleansing tea. Okay, if you know what cleansing means, you your system will be cleared. I'll just put it to you that way. Your system will be cleared. Okay. But another thing is that this really works for a very long time. And another thing I found, like, so I've been drinking this. I got it in the beginning of the month. So, like I said, this is May 30th. This is the end of the month. I got it in the beginning of the month. I've been drinking it basically the entire month, give or take a day or two. Um, I don't have an exact number because I need to charge my scale. I have a fancier scale. My friend actually recommended the scale to me, and when I get back to the house, I may put in a clip of the scale or a picture of the scale in here. It's a very good scale. It's Renfo scale. It tracks your MBI, everything. So it's a very good scale. But I haven't gotten on it, so I can't tell you exactly in numbers. But I can tell you in feeling, which is the thing that matters to me the absolute most, regardless of what the numbers say, is how I feel. Like, I go for walks. Walking is not new for me. Okay, I've been going for walks for years. I used to live in Atlanta. I used to go for a walk. I used to go for walks. I used to make my friend get out. And if you ever watch this Tabera, you already know what I'm talking about. But we used to go out and walk in the park. And I used to make her go and exercise with me just because, And this is a big journey for me in general because I'm really trying to like change my body around. And I don't think it's necessarily lose weight, but really just change my body fully because whereas I've always worked out, but I don't tend to lose weight. I may gain muscle, I may not lose weight. Over time, I get slimmer and slimmer over time as time goes along. It seems as though I'm not one of those people who will drop like 100 pounds in 90 days or something. I'm one of those people where I may drop 100 pounds in like 3 years. But what's interesting to me is that even through all that, this is probably the main thing that's accelerated my process lately. Like I said, it's been a month and I feel better. Sorry about that, my phone overheated. So, yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. I drank the water. Now I got my loaded cauliflower bites. As I said, I'm trying not to eat as much meat. And my iced coffee I got here. In my best mom ever mug. Whatever, but it's hard because, and I'm that person which I probably shouldn't do. I should record with the back camera, but I like to record with the front camera just to see what is actually in the frame and what is not, even though that's a bad habit of mine. It is a very bad habit of mine. anyways, yeah. As I was saying, I'm not really sure what to do as far as that front goes, but I've been walking, I've been exercising. As you can see, loaded cauliflower bites. Okay, I've been trying to eat healthy, and I do feel a difference. I do feel my like I feel my body being lighter. I feel stuff lifting off of me. Like if you ever had like in your joints and stuff like that, if you ever had like it may not even feel like a blockage. It just like it may feel like a little stiff or something like that. Like I'm feeling I'm getting more flexible. Mercury. You are not going outside with the lawnmowers out there. Can y'all hear him? Like, leave in the comments if y'all can hear this cat. Hold on. Like, I want to be able to flip this and still be in like record and flip the camera back and forth at the same time. This is Mercury, y'all. If y'all have never seen Mercury, this is Mercury Artemis. He is a big cat and he meows a lot. Mercury, say hi. Oh, and my phone's overheating again. Okay, well, we'll come back to this later.